Welcome to Abilene State Park. I'm hanging out with Ryan Hunter, the superintendent of the state park. Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. I'm glad you guys are here.
First of all, tell me what we are in front of right here.
Yeah, so we're actually standing in front of the focal point of the park, which is the CCC Swimming Pool Concession Complex. So like a lot of our Texas state parks, Abilene State Park, which is actually located closer to Buffalo Gap, was built in the 1930s by the Civilian Conservation Corps. And so a lot of our structures that we have here, including this one, were built by hand by guys in the 1930s as part of the Public Works program, part of the New Deal, getting people out, getting people to work right after or during the Great Depression.
Tell me about some of the different activities that families from all over Texas can come to and enjoy in a safe environment outdoors.
So this has actually been a really cool thing to see, is the number of people that have been flocking into the park to try to get out and do safe outdoor activities. I mean, just from like getting out in a safe space to ride your bike with your family or kids. We have lots of nature trails and hiking trails, people to get outdoors and just get some fresh air. We have places to fish. We have a big 600-acre lake with lots of hiking and trails all around there.
How big is this park?
It's about 2,000 acres.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have about 100 campsites or so. We have some really cool overnight facilities, like we have yurts here.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I don't know if you know what a yurt is.
Explain it to me as if I didn't.
All right, so a yurt is it's actually from the steppes of East Asia is where they started. So think about it like an Asian teepee. But what it is it's a wood lattice structure with kind of canvas on top. So it's kind of like a permanent tent. And that's the facility that we have that you can come. It actually has beds and a microwave and a refrigerator and those kind of things inside. And so people like to do that. I think it's a lot closer to the glamping than it is the camping. But we have those here. We're the only Texas state park that has them. So this is the perfect time of year actually to use those facilities.
How did the yurt come about?
We're always looking for unique experiences.
What extra precautions have you all taken to make sure that people are extra safe while they're in your park?
Yeah, so there's two main things that we're doing. The first is that we have strategically closed some campsites so that people can camp without having to worry about other campers or families being right on top of them. And so we have reduced our capacity in camping just a little bit. The other thing that we're really asking people to do is go online and purchase your permits in advance before you come to the park. And by doing that, you can come to the park, show us your permit on your phone, and we get waived right in without having to exchange any money or without having to come inside to our buildings and facilities. And so it really is a much safer way for you to come out and enjoy the outdoors without taking any extra risk, honestly.
As we wander around the state park, what different wildlife should we be hoping to see?
So one of the things I would look for right now is white-tailed deer because there's lots and lots of deer in the park. Lots of birds, birding is really big, and then there's lots more wildlife that you can see at night.
Well, Ryan, thank you so much for your time, and we are so thrilled to have the chance to come and explore this state park.
Well, I'm really glad that you guys got to come, and we are here for people to come and experience the park, so I would just encourage everybody to come out and spend the day.